Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 23 of my Arsenal Football Manager 2016 Let's Play. And this episode coming straight off the last episode against Manchester United. We do have a big game against PSG. Also, we're playing the game against Liverpool. Got an international break, so yeah, maybe a few things will happen. We just got to see how it pans out. But yeah, Champions League. I think this is how I feel about it anyway this season. So I'm not sure what you guys think. I believe we haven't done the best in this Champions League campaign. We'll go to the group stage just so you can recap really. We did end up on top and we were undefeated. So in a way that looks good, but also we only won. We only got 2 victories and they were both against Lyon and they both were high scoring games. So yeah, I haven't even looked into that. I did draw a lot, but yeah, the only wins against Lyon and they were high scoring. So maybe we haven't been the best, concede more goals than we've wanted, but still we're undefeated in the Champions League. That's the fact. That's the fact, really. Like even the away leg against PSG, 1-1. I think I got to be pretty happy about that because we avoid the defeat against PSG, who's a good team, and they don't really have many injuries, just Maxwell, and it's not a major injury, I would think, anyway. So we'll just go into the match preview. We'll go straight into this game, and we basically need a win or finish 0-0. If we finish 0-0, we'll go through because we got the away goal, but I definitely want to be winning this game to show we are deserving of that. Also, Mathieu Debuchy is coming in for this game ahead of Bellerin. Debuchy, he has said he wants to play more, and we told him we're going to play him, and he's got that superb morale, so I think he'll have a good game, and he's a bit more experienced head. Bellerin, he's done great things this season, but I feel Debuchy, his experience, it will just be slightly more valuable. Experience always important in these like Champions League Cup games and that kind of stuff. Danny Welbeck will be starting on the left. You know, we got that injury to Alexis Sanchez, and we'll keep Walker on the bench. Might bring him on if he's not doing too well, Welbeck, or if Giroud maybe. Walcott can come on in multiple positions, so that is a positive, and even Gabbiadini can rotate. So we've got those options. Jack Wilshere actually going to be starting. He's back. I think he's fully fit now, kind of. Just needs to come in and perform, really, the way we know he can. At his best, he's real good. Obviously, had his injury troubles. Mesut Ozil going to be starting today as well. Javier Hernandez dominating both in the game and in real life at the minute, is he? He's smashing in goals. So, yeah, pretty realistic, I suppose, him scoring. Their midfield is pretty defensive. Like, they got Thiago Motta and another defensive midfielder in Matuidi. So, they're probably looking to play fairly defensive at the start of the game. They would know we're very dangerous in attack, so they got to be careful of us. So Di Maria, Ibrahimovic, and Cavani is always going to be a dangerous attacking 3, though. So we got to be mindful. We'll tight mark just all their dangerous attacking players, really, and show onto their weaker foot. We'll do all of that, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully that will do something. But yeah, you see Kazawa comes in the left back for Maxwell. He's still a good player, so pretty strong defense. Pretty strong defense, I'd like to think, especially their centre backs in David Luiz and Thiago Silva. It's not going to be an easy game, but as you saw, we managed to draw and we got an away goal away from home. So you would think we could stand a chance to beat them if we're playing at home, and we're on all right form at the minute. Obviously doing really well in the league, but yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. I'll just go assertively. Yeah, just go out there and impress me. But yeah, the Champions League. I want to know what you think how we've done in the Champions League this season. We've done so well in the league, that's for sure. But Champions League, yeah, not exactly the same. We haven't been bad, we haven't been terrible, but we definitely haven't been as good as we have been in the league. And a lot of them, yeah, in those away games. So obviously away games in Champions League, travelling to other countries will make it harder. But Van der Wiel gives away early. Oh, would that be a card? In the first minute? No, I don't think it is. But, yeah, interesting way to start this game. They gave away early foul, so we'll have to see. And again, what's going to happen here? There's no highlight, just the commentary. That's usually just a free kick. Verratti, come on, give him... Oh, still no yellow. But yeah, a couple fouls in the first 4 minutes, really. We'll have to see what happens here, because they do have a goal kick. David Luiz... I'm intrigued to see how they're going to play, because if they sit back, I reckon this is where we can dominate a bit. Like here, Debuchy, Giroud. Oh, Giroud, he's having a lot of chances, isn't he? Even in the last game against Manchester United, even the goal he did score, it was from a rebound. Like, the keeper saved it from his header, and he had a chance like that earlier in the game. He had like 2 shots, and they were both saved, and close. It was in the box, so you gotta... I don't know what's happening with Giroud at the minute. I'm not sure, he's just having a lot of chances, but not finishing them all. This is really big. See, I don't think I've taken the Champions League that serious. Like, I haven't believed we could win it in the first season. Like, I always planned to win Champions League, I don't know, maybe a couple seasons in or something. It will be a weird feeling if I win the league and Champions League in the first season, because that's the 2 things as a big team you want to be winning. And if you do that already... Because usually I want to work to that, developing my team to do that. But then, yeah, it will be a weird feeling if I can do it right away. Obviously, it will be because of my signings. You bring in guys like Kondogbia, Gabbiadini. Kondogbia is a big signing in January, though. He could be a difference maker. We'll have to see. Come on. But this is we have to go through in this game. I can't think too ahead. And I can't be planning for that. Because, yeah, that's where it doesn't go well. Cavani... Czech makes the save. So if we manage to end the game 0-0, if we just can't find the back of the net, we'll go through on away goals. But I don't exactly want to do that. I don't want it to be another draw. I want to be winning this on the big stages. Maybe that's the thing as well. I notice my team can get complacent when we're not playing against a really amazing team. So maybe just before halftime, I'm going to say passionately and concentrate. Don't want to be conceding a late goal before halftime. Maybe could lead us to scoring a goal. And I noticed the only thing about Kondogbia, picks up yellow cards. Noticed that a lot. So maybe in danger of getting suspended. And that's the only thing about Champions League. You just get a few yellow cards and you get suspended for a game. So you got to be mindful of that. In the Premier League, it's not as a bigger issue. But we're going to say don't get complacent. We're in a good position. Kondogbia is looking stressed. I'm just going to say no pressure on you tonight. That should, heal that, you could say. And Giroud, maybe we'll go calmly. Pressure off. Maybe, I'm not sure if he'll be feeling pressure or not. And I'm not sure, because he is French, if that's going to be a good thing. Like, if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, that he probably will know the language of the majority of the other players if they're speaking. Or if it makes any difference whatsoever. I'm not really sure. I've never really analysed that too much. So here I'm pondering if we should make an early change. There hasn't been really negative signs, like signs looking like we're going to concede or something. I might leave it. And there's a highlight right away. I'm not sure if it would have made a difference if we made a change or not. I guess we're going to find out. It's Motta. Oh, come on. It's Cavani now. Ibrahimovic scores. He's offside. Ooh. But that's a warning sign. But a change I would have made would have been attacking anyway. I'm not sure about a defensive change. Maybe Bellerin for Debussy, but still, I think that chance would have been there. Kondogbia, I just talked about him as a signing to help us win Champions League. I feel he could be. So I don't really want to sub him out. Of course, I wouldn't want him to get a second yellow. But who hasn't stepped up today? See, I want to, before making the first sub, I feel one of these better players could do something. They could do something. Just, wait till at least, 60 minutes in. I just feel they have to do something today. But anyway, it's just loading the highlight there. And you can see from the replay, how close was he? Yeah, that was pretty clearly offside. Pretty clearly, so that was good defending. Oh, Gabbiadini. Come on, this has to be it. Oh, what a save by Sirigu. I think we deserve a goal. Come on, Ozil. Giroud. This has to be it. Mertesacker. Oh, no. What an opportunity. This has to be it. Like, there's 30 minutes now. I feel we should have scored. And if somehow PSG score, I don't know. Maybe it's personnel. Giroud. Welbeck's done not too bad. I'm going to try bring off Giroud and bring on Theo Walcott. More of a pacey striker. And he'll just go as I like him as a poacher. Walcott as a poacher. There we go. I feel that would be his best role. And now we'll go a bit more direct later in the game. Be a bit more expressive as well. The higher tempo. just try and go for that goal. As I mentioned, I do want to win this. I want to show we are good enough. It'll feel a bit weird if we go through just with drawing 2 games. Obviously, you take it. You most definitely would take it. But yeah, I want to win and actually beat a team like PSG. That would be good. So here we go. Oh, come on. There's so much pressure. If it stays as it is, of course, we would go through. But as I already told you, I want to be winning this. Come on. I'm going to go... I'll stay on control. Don't want to be too reckless because here comes a chance as well. I hope it's for us. If it's a goal for PSG and only 20 minutes remaining, then yeah, we'll definitely have to go attacking to look for that goal. So Ibrahimovic. Wait, then that won't be good if we concede a goal. That won't be good at all. So we just got to try and... Oh, it's Gutierrez, Cavani. No. No, that means... Oh, we need a goal just to... I could feel it kind of. Like... Oh, no. It was Debussy as well. But the ball was good. Most definitely. But I guess... we have to make a change. We need to get 2 goals to win this now. Obviously, a goal would make extra time. That will be interesting. What am I going to do? Who do we bring off? Wilshire's actually had a good game. The best game. And he's probably a guy I would consider taking up. Maybe Welbeck. And we got to give the... I don't know... Chamberlain opportunity. And Bellerin for Debussy. Hasn't had the best of games, and we'll go attacking because we need that goal now. Like right now, we're gonna be defeated right now. We're behind. We need a goal just to make it go into extra time at the minutes. So we'll just say, I have faith in you. Oh my god. This is huge. See, this is the thing. We're still the same team. I'll do a bit of a team talk as well. We'll go passionately, demand more, but we are the same team that's dominating in the Premier League this season. So you could talk about what you would do to improve, but we're still the same team that's dominating in the league. So it's a really weird feeling, and we're probably going to be going out here. Oh, whoa. Like, the way the game was going, I did not expect this at all. Like, I didn't expect it to go like that. Well, I probably should have done that a bit early with the inside forwards, but what are you going to do? Kondogbia, box to box. Ideally, I would have wanted to do that earlier as well, all these different things. And maybe a roaming playmaker a bit more. Just change it up one way or another. Maybe put wing-backs instead and just put them on attack. Hector Bellerin need one of his late efforts today. Getting forward, but oh, come on. There could be I'd like to see a final chance, but they do get a corner. Oh, this could be a countering opportunity. That's how you defend a corner. Now Walcott has to take it. Walcott, Theo. Okay, I thought it would have been wasted, and it could still be Kondogbia. I thought he could have went in, and if he did really hard, I probably could have got a red, but. Or at least a second yellow. But I'm wondering if that even was a highlight because we made tactical changes. I don't think so. Well, maybe for them. Gutierrez finds Zlatan and Cavani misses. Come on, 5 minutes left. Show us a highlight. Come on. Again, it's them. David Luiz. Okay, there's still... We could have a chance to intercept maybe Kurzawa. Maybe. Come on. Pressure him. This is good. We need to win the ball back. I think it's taking too long. We're taking too long to win it. And it looks like they're going to work their way through. Cavani, he misses another one. They really... Come on, what else do we do here? Come on, seriously. I don't like going overload with Arsenal. Like, it's not our natural game, but I guess we have to do all of that. Exploit the middle, like, just go straight down the middle. High defensive line, take more risks, I guess, roam from positions, all that stuff. And, yeah, go route one. All of that. Last few minutes, but that's really getting desperate. And I guess we haven't been good enough in attack. I think we really need another world-class winger, but we do have that in Alexis Sanchez. But unfortunately, he got injured just before this game, which is not surprising. That happens in Football Manager. Probably your most important player, but that's another story completely. Oh, we could still save it. We could still save it. Something, come on. David Luiz, he's like, it was a good challenge. Got to be honest. Mertesacker, the passes. Mertesacker, he's a solid defender, but I'm not sure about his future. I thought there could have been a chance for us, but it's probably going to be for them. Yeah, there was enough time. There was like over a minute. Because I knew it wasn't a highlight at the end of the game, but I guess we did have our opportunity. We just wasted it. And we're gonna drop out here. A bit disappointing. But you could probably say you saw it coming. And I probably should have myself, because I knew we haven't done that well in Champions League this season. We haven't done badly by any stretch of the imagination. Like, this is our first loss, and it comes at home. We were able to at least draw away from home. Petr Cech had a great game as well, so made a lot of saves. So I've got to say, aggressively, far from pleased. Even over 2 legs. Yeah, but this one, today's performance was definitely not good enough. And I know, guys, that I did say I would play both games, but after that, that's a really deflating loss. Like, do you ever feel like that in Football Manager? Like, when you're, maybe a Champions League game or any other game of that importance, I guess. Like, when you get a result that you don't want, like, obviously getting knocked out, your heart drops a bit, and you're just like, you don't have that interest to play it anymore. Like, you don't want to really play the next game. That's kind of my mindset right now. So, and because we basically have won the league, look, we're like 21 points ahead. That's ridiculous. I did say I would play other games because I was thinking that I would go further in the Champions League. Like I said, we have Liverpool coming, Tottenham, Chelsea, said that in the last episode. I honestly thought, yeah, we could have advanced. So because of the position we're in, we are going to win the title. I'm just going to play the rest off camera. I might play the final game of the season just to end this season. And then we'll see, we'll see where we are from there and if I'm going to progress this series or not. Because I do want to finish, the first season and then just analyse. Because a lot of people have suggested for me to do a save outside of the Premier League, but I've got the thumbnails like for this series, like probably for a second season. So maybe I could start a second season. I'll have to see. But leave your thoughts as well in the comments. Pretty disappointed to not advance. But yeah, as I mentioned, we'll just play through the rest of the games off camera because we are going to win the title this season. And I suppose that's our achievement, our domestic success. You got to focus on that. So don't forget to drop a like on the video if you would like to see more, and leave your thoughts. Would you like me to progress into a second season with Arsenal, or any other potential series I could do, or focus more on lower league management? Leave your thoughts what you would prefer, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.